in all honesty, right, Ruben Amorim is the manager that has had the toughest start to the Premier League so far. He has had the toughest start to the Premier League so far. I mean, in the first 9 games of Ruben Amorim, he has faced Arsenal, he has faced Manchester City, he has faced Chelsea, he has faced Liverpool. That is 4 difficult games. Whether you like it or not, those are big teams. Those are 4 of the traditional big 6 teams. And Ruben Amorim has faced them. Yet, Ruben Amorim is sitting 4th on the table. You have to respect him. He went toe-to-toe with Arsenal. In fact, in my opinion, he deserved to have won Arsenal. He deserved to have beaten Arsenal. Arsenal were shit on that day. But Arteta, luck is on his side. Seems like the universe and luck, they are on the side of Arteta. Because that's the only reason why Arteta won that game. Went to Chelsea, came to Old Trafford. He beat Chelsea 2-1. Went to Liverpool, beat Arsenal. Beat Liverpool. Went to Anfield, beat Liverpool. Slapped them at their home. Manchester City, of course, we know how Manchester City, he did not beat Manchester City. But still, you have to give kudos to Ruben Amorim. This was the same Ruben Amorim that a lot of us, me included, were asking him to change his formation, to change his tactics. That is why sometimes, as a human being, you have to trust your instincts. Trust your instincts. I was among those that was telling Ruben Amorim, change your tactics, change your formation. This thing is not working. But he stuck to his tactics, he stuck to his formation. And again, I will always say this. Remember my very first statement on Ruben Amorim when he joined Manchester United. I said that I don't think Ruben Amorim can win the Premier League with Manchester United, but I know he can put Manchester United consistently in top 6. That has always been my view of him, regardless of his formation. Because it's just like Pochettino. I always say it, Ruben Amorim and Pochettino, I look at them as the same people. They will not win you the Premier League. They might not necessarily win you trophies, but they will make your side competitive. They will put your side in that competition. You will know that your side is competitive. So kudos to Ruben Amorim, to be honest. Kudos to him. People were like, we talk trash on him and everything, but look at it. Look at it right now. He's above Liverpool, he's above Chelsea. He's above of both teams. He's above both teams, and it's just mind blowing when you think about it. Kudos to Ruben Amorim. That is just the thing. Trust your instincts. Trust your instincts. Trust your instinct. And he trusted his instinct, and it has worked for him so far. I feel like he deserves apology. To be honest, I feel like he deserves a lot of apology because come on, the way we talked about this guy, still right now 5 wins, 1 draw, 3 losses. Like it's you cannot fault that, to be honest. You cannot fault that. Kudos to Ruben Amorim. He has done well. That's the honest truth. And for those Manchester United fans in my comment section saying things like, oh, you did not back Ruben Amorim, you did not trust Ruben Amorim. I know a lot of you are ignorant, but at least don't be that ignorant. I have always backed Ruben Amorim. Of course, I wanted him to change his formation, but I always backed him to actually put Manchester United in a competitive position. I never said he was going to win the Premier League. I don't say, in fact, for me, the number of people that can win the Premier League is small. But I always tell you the way it is. So I knew that this day was coming. I knew that Ruben Amorim was going to get Manchester United back in that competition. Can he keep them in that competition? That is another question. That is another story. I will probably make another video on that. But he can put them in that competition, and he has put them in top 4. So respect to Ruben Amorim.